All right, guys, what is up? Welcome on back. And got a little music going on this one. I got to take a little page out of Badass's book. This one might be a little longer, so that's why I kind of put some music. So hopefully the music's not too loud. I have it kind of low, so we'll see how all that goes. I'm gonna move my mouse over, and yeah, we're just gonna kind of fast forward here to the next season. Now this is gonna be. This is going to be a year that kind of solidifies the base of my team again, because I'm losing players, like some significant players, and then we're going to be, regrouping with the draft, and then I also have some cap space, so we'll see how things go with that. I feel really good about the tight end. I feel really good about the receiver, Virgil, Gomes. I think both those guys were spectacular in the playoffs. Every time Virgil got an opportunity, he was great. Pritchett. And, Barnett. My defensive tackles are spectacular. So, I've got really good young ends. I don't know if I'm going to keep both, if not any of them, but we'll see how all that goes. We're going to kind of, not deep dive too much, but we're going to really prepare. This is the last year I've got to really kind of prep for losing people, because both my ends are up for contract and things like that. So, I got to kind of go through all that when I'm kind of prepping for the draft here. So, we're not going to review those yet. What we'll do is we extended the contract. Oh, 3 years, $5 million. Fuck, I'm on $30 million a year. All right, advance a week. So we'll do this, and then we'll head to the stats and all that stuff. Oh shit, I should have went to the stats. But I wonder if I can go through the stats here real quick. Stats and awards. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So Goldstein had an off year. It was me. I had an off season with him. Now, everything with the interceptions weren't really off, but the interceptions I was just off. This is one of his worst years that he would have had, but he still had a good year. I mean, he's had a great career. 50 plus touchdowns, like 3 seasons of his career, which is good. Yeah, my interceptions they were too much. A lot of them are throwing bad throws and stuff. So we'll let me turn something off here. We'll improve that next year. That'll definitely improve. Bakersville, I don't know what I'm going to do with him, or Baskerville. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, because I'm going to probably keep Goldstein. So we'll see what happens. I've got another good. My third stringer's good. So if I lose Baskerville, it's fine. Gibson had a pretty average season for what he normally does. He did have a better year receiving, but as far as running the ball, is one of the lowest as far as when he started. I think it's actually his lowest. Yeah, least amount of yards. It's fine. It's fine. He felt a little bit slower in the beginning, then he kind of ramped things up, and still got 10 plus touchdowns, 1,382 yards. I think he was the third running back in the league, third or fourth rushing in the league. So excellent. Fisher missed 6 games and still almost had 1,000 yards. So that was really good. Mitchell had a spectacular first year starting. He kind of tailed off a little bit near the end, but he's not like a super gifted guy. He's not like physically dominant, but he's really, really good. And Stark, he's going to be leaving, but he had a solid year. Not his best year, but a solid year. His best year was his rookie year. It was just his rookie year, and then the year before that. Mitchell didn't have 1,000 yards. I wanted to get him 1,000 yards, but it is what it is. But he's had a nice little solid career for someone who's overachieved. And Gomes had a spectacular rookie year, 56 catches, 551, 10 touchdowns. I don't think I've ever had a tight end with the Steelers have a year like that. I mean, not even really try to throw him the ball a lot. Gibson had 52 catches. I mean, excellent year. Virgil, I mean, the little bit that he played, he had 6 touchdowns, 25 catches, 250. He was great, and he was great in the playoffs. He was spectacular in the playoffs. But so I like my receiving core where we're going. Hopefully I can get another tight end and have more good tight ends. Caldwell again. Legendary year, 156 tackles, 8 interceptions, great season. Wall had a good year, he's leaving. Albrecht had another solid season, he's leaving. Sack-wise, Cantu, another really good year. 23.5 sacks. Murphy, 17. Pritchett at 13 and then inside the defensive tackle. So Pritchett, as a defensive tackle, has had 10-plus sacks both of the seasons he's been in the league. So he was a top 5 pick of the draft. He's going to be a Hall of Fame player probably, but he's going to be a cornerstone of my defense. I call him the cornerstone. So the kicker, the rookie, was incredible. Let's go to the interception. I didn't have that many interceptions this year besides Caldwell. Peralta's actually going to be taking over for a while. So Peralta's, he's a little bit more of a, he's a run support guy, but he's a little bit more of a, kind of a pass coverage guy than Wall is. Wall's strictly a smash you in the fucking head, get a lot of tackles guy. So yeah, Spriggs needs to kind of get more, but it is what it is. And Blythe might be moving inside this year. We'll figure all that out. But let's go to the. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit because I think it's still slightly loud. There we go. Like when it kind of peaks, I'm like screaming. It's getting louder. Turn my headphones down too. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully that's not too low, but. Season recap. We'll do the recap here. Goldstein was the fucking Super Bowl MVP. I'm surprised he threw 2 picks. I thought the rookie receiver was going to be with the 2 touchdowns and the 100 yards. So Bolden, who was the Panthers quarterback, who's like the new big time quarterback, MVP, Big Daddy, Tariq Davis, Offensive Player of the Year, which he kind of bumped up. The guy from Buffalo was there all year. Cantu, our defensive end, Defensive Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year was Booth, and then Trey Andre, whoever that is, with the red edge. So, yeah. So that is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th Super Bowl. 7th Super Bowl. So, coaching carousel. I don't think any of these guys left. I mean, I'm going to keep them all. All right, so here we go. Here we go. We're about to get the nitty gritty, man. We really are here. Trying to think if there's someone I want to franchise tag. Accept his option. I don't think I'm going to. Stark. Withdrawing the offer on Stark. Todd Wall, we're withdrawing the offer on Wall. I have space, I just don't want to. I'm gonna not accept the option on Cantu. Cantu might be the one leaving. Murphy might be the one we keep, actually. Robinson, he doesn't want to stay, so I'm not gonna force it. I got a plethora of tackles. I'm good there. Albrecht doesn't want to stay. It's fine. I've tried to negotiate with him. He just refuses. I'm kind of liking Hayward, actually. What does he want? Not too bad, actually. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna get him. He can go. Corey Bush, the backup, excuse me, backup free safety. The quarterback. He can go. He can go. So, all right. So we're going to lose all those players. It's fine. We were expecting to. I'm not even looking at free agency. I haven't gotten a free agent since I started the franchise. Oh, see combine results. I'm actually excited for the draft this year. I don't think it's that good, but I'm still excited for it. You'll see that the players aren't the best. All right, so let's see the players that we are. So I favorited some guys if they drop. I don't know if they will. There's a running back here that I really liked. Yeah, he's gonna be a nice little scat back, but I don't think he may not be there. Rivers. Yeah, he looks good. Garland. We looked at before. I started looking at ends because I think I might lose some. A lot of really big receivers in this draft. It's crazy how it ended up. There was a guy that I really liked. I'm trying to think who it was. Who the fuck was it? I kind of want to see what this guy did. Huh. Not terrible. He didn't participate? Oh shit, that's not good. Yeah, this guy Landry might be good, actually. Coven, this might have been the guy that looked like he might be. Yeah, this was the guy that had kind of piqued my interest there. I'll be surprised if I grab him. Because I'm going to lose one of my ends. Okay, I can work with that. I'm looking at him. Oh yeah, I like him. Look at that fucking 4.31. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the guy I was actually looking. That's probably the guy I'm going to end up drafting right there. He's a little bit older, but it's probably the guy I'm going to end up drafting. Oh, I already looked at him. Ben Stanley. Or is it this guy? One of the two guys I was looking at to be like, I thought it was going to be really good. I have some tight ends labeled as well. I'm just kind of more thinking about my strategy right now. Bartlett I can get, but he's more of the Ramirez I can get. This guy looks good here. Yeah, so we'll just figure our... this is the guy I want to look at because he's only 20. He's only 20 years old. But getting these receivers, there's so much money. These free agents, see what we got. Duarte, he was from Baltimore. Zach Chamberlain, didn't I have him? Didn't we have him? He was 92. Yeah, we had him for a season. That's funny. He had his best year with us. Sean Alexander. Who was this guy? This guy's really good. Who was he with? Who was he with? Oh, God. He was with, was it Cleveland? Cincinnati. Good. Spellman, Redmond, Knighton. Sylvester, Felton. Who was he with? I don't remember. I don't want to go through these too much because we're going to bore you. Stark. Walker, Matlock, Posey, Wheeler, Thompson. Smith and Jigbo. That'd be nice to have that guy. And that's the guy to get right there if you need a tight end. Yeah, let's get out of this. I'm not getting anybody. We're gonna have to do some writing down is what we're gonna have to do. I was actually considering trading out of the first round. So I kind of want to do, let's do like a little bit of a 1 through 7. Because what I want to do is get like a strategy for this, because I don't want to draft someone and then, oh shit, I could have waited and grabbed someone else later on. Running backs we're not getting. I'm going to get someone off practice squad or something. Faulkner, Fowler. Wait, hold on. Let's look at the roster fucking real quick. Jeez, what am I doing? Review the roster on what we need. We have quarterbacks. We need a running back. Virgil's going to go to number 1. Lewis, Reese. We need a wide receiver. Tight end, definitely. And we have that guy, but our tight ends suck. We need a center and a right tackle. Right tackle actually might be the first round, actually. We might get a tackle in the first round again. Cantu, Matthews. Oh, ends. I gotta figure the edges out. We don't need defensive tackle. We're good there. I don't think we need it. A linebacker. There was a linebacker that I saw that looks really good. He's actually the one that I want to kind of prep to get because I'll reach for him. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner, maybe a corner. So safety, strong safety. All right, so let's go to our salaries real quick and see who's up next season. Yeah, 50 million in cap space. There are 3 edges up for contract, 3 of them. Definitely edge. Definitely edge. Edge is going to be first round, guys. We need 3 of them, actually. Not this year, but going into next year, we'll need 3. So drafting an edge this year is going to be good to do. I might trade one. I don't think I'll need to, though. I don't think I'll need to. I don't think I'll need to trade anybody. Caldwell. Fisher. Maybe need a running back, too. Yeah. Definitely need to draft a running back. Corner, okay, like I have written down here, corner. Mitchell, we're going to keep. So 3 corners to sign. Okay, so let's get our strategy here. The number one thing was the linebacker that I really liked. I forget who it was. Was it this guy, Lin Long? So Long, linebacker, second round. He's not as good. I thought he might be decent. Aguirre was the one I was looking at. He's really fast. And I can get him. I can get him day 3. Let's get a corner. Edmonds, Gates, Vickers. There was a tight corner that I really liked. I like him. Was it Edmonds? Yeah. Get that ends here. Yeah, man, just shit. Don't like him, actually. Okay, tight end at the 5th, maybe the 5th round, right? Yeah, we're going right tackle 1st round. Probably this guy, if we can get him. Yeah, that's just a good, consistent right tackle, and he's young. Not bad. He's not a big downgrade, this guy, to be honest. Okay. We need a strong safety here. Okay, oh. Yeah, these guys are just... not very good. That's the problem. These players aren't the best. They're just really not. This is Lance Blade. He's not bad, actually. Okay, what else we needed? Web receiver. I'm not desperate for it, but I'd like to grab him, but I don't think I'm going to. This is the guy I liked, Cole, I think it was. Yeah, Cole. All right, so we're just going to have to kind of go through the draft and just get what we can. The good thing is I have space and I can get some players out the practice squad, like a running back or something that could really come in. So I'm not that worried about running back, to be honest. I'm really not that worried about it. We need to get a tackle or an edge in the first round. That's what we're going to have to do. All right, guys, there we go. This is an important draft. I've got to draft right on this one. Make our selection. Our running back is there. Our receiver, one of the receivers is there. Oh, Landry's there. I think he might be really good. Stanley. Where's the other edge at? I think he's gone, the guy I liked. Acceleration elite. 29 reps. Change of direction. Let's look at tackles again. Looks like the tackles are gone. Oh, there's the right tackle that I liked. Parker. That's who it was. Yeah, we're gonna draft Parker. He's probably gonna come in and start right away, to be honest. I don't know, the other guy's good too. Wee wee! Oh, wow. Okay. All right, make your selection. Oh, we have safeties here too. There's a linebacker that I liked. Where's the linebacker? Gary or Smith? He's day 3 though. I might be able to wait for him. Linebacker, corner. Oh, corners. He's tall, this guy. I don't know, how did I miss him? Which corner did I want? There was a corner I really liked. Where is he? Oh, my corner's gone. Probably should get that center, to be honest. Okay, linebacker, corner. Oh, center. I can get the center here. I had that written down. All right, so we go offensive line like we always do. We haven't grabbed an edge yet. Which that is what it is. I'm not going to reach for one. Like I said, there's practice squad. Practice squad guys come up and they're good. Receivers, same thing. Oops, I got to draft my next user pick here. We didn't get the linebackers yet. There is a tight end that I liked. There is a safety. Did we get a linebacker? No, we didn't yet. Oh, no, we wanted to wait. This is 40 yards. Hold on. He's small and weak. That's the problem with him. Is he a good tackler? Oh, okay. He may not be bad to get. Put him in middle. Because my linebacker I wanted is gone. Yeah, the linebacker I really wanted is gone. Let's just grab this guy here. Okay. There's a receiver I wanted, but I think he's gone. We haven't even drafted a corner yet. Jesus Christ. Okay. What's receiver that I want? Anderson, this guy's not bad. Let's draft this guy. I'm looking for a slot receiver, so he's like perfect for that. What did I get in the third round? I don't remember. Oh, linebacker. Alright, so we're going to have to reach now. Start reaching for players. We need a tight end or something like that. Trent. I don't think I have anybody favorited down here. Oh, this guy for this guy. Oh, Blade. Yeah. Let's grab Blade. I think he might be good. I don't even think we're going to have any tight ends left to draft. We drafted a receiver already. He's not very good. He could strike the stuff. He's not bad, actually, this guy. For being down in this part of the draft, we'll just grab this guy. He's not terrible. For being the sixth round, the end of the sixth round. He's catching the ball. Strong. Did we draft the safety? We did. Okay, so we just kind of draft whatever, to be honest. You can't catch the ball. This guy looks not bad, actually. Let's grab him. Okay, so we have some work to do as far as other positions, but we'll that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do, man. Let's go to draft recap. Okay, not great, not the best draft, but it's not. I'm not that worried about it. So we have a right tackle. We got the center. Good, Lopez. I think I'll put him in the middle. The receiver we can work with because a slot. He'd probably be a good kick returner too. Blade was the best pick to the whole draft. Not like I said, this draft wasn't. It's not a good draft. I knew it wasn't going to be a good draft. I knew it wasn't going to be a good draft. But anyway, let's take a look at the roster. I might grab some practice squad guys. Goldstein. We got Escobar from last year. I'm gonna grab a running back off the practice squad. Fenderson, okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, same kind of receivers except Fenderson's added. He'll probably go over him. I might even cut Diaz. He's terrible. Keep Williamson. He's probably going to go practice squad. Henson, beautiful. Ferguson, Parker. Yeah, I'll set to start Ferguson. Parker's going to be unless he's got he's got a hidden dev trade action. So I'll have to put him as being developed. He's going to go to middle, I think. Just going to put him in middle linebacker, and then we'll figure everything else out with him. Was he a 74? No, he's probably going to go down like 72 or something. 70. Oh, 74. Okay, he stayed the same. Steele. It's probably going to be Hall, Blythe in the middle, and then Steele on the outside. That's probably what my linebackers are going to be this year. Jose McBride. Okay, I drafted him a few years ago. Okay, yeah, we're doing good on corner. I didn't realize. I forgot I drafted that guy. Gilmore, Boston, Blade. Oh, Blade's a 78. Okay. Beautiful. That was a good pick. That was a good pick. So, let's advance the week. I'm just going to advance to the bye week, do the cuts, and then we'll look at the practice squad. And, yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I did make one trade here. I traded Pialtra because he does have only 1 year left on his deal. And I think he's going to be a little bit expensive. Plus, I do want to start the rookie I got. The rookie's going to be good. So, I did get this Tobin guy. He's got like 3 years left on his deal. He's a young guy. I think he might be a rookie. He got 2 second-round picks. So, I'm fine. So, Peralta is gone. But, Blade, Tobin's higher ranked. But Blade's going to be our starting safety. He's going to be the starter. I'm going to change his number and everything. But, he'll be the starter. I think he's going to be very, very good. He's got, he's a little bit more of a hybrid or whatever, but he's got the hidden dev trait, and I think he's going to be really good. So, I think that's it for the roster. So the roster's going to be Goldstein, Bakers, Baskerville. This guy here we got off of practice squad, so we're going to have to sign him, but he's the real deal. Fisher's up for contract, and if he's expensive, I'm going to let him go and keep Robinson. So Robinson's another one of those kind of power backs. It's 5'10", 230 out of Texas. And same age. He's just not as good as Fisher. Fisher's a fucking star, so... Chambers, I got off the practice squad as well. I cut my other guy, and Chambers gave me my new fullback, 6'1", 260, and I think he's going to be the real deal. That guy's going to be a gem. Mitchell, Virgil, Lewis, and Fenderson are the receivers. Gomes, Sellers will be the other. He's the other tight end that I drafted. I think his last name was Chavez or something, but I kept Williamson. So offensive linemen are going to be. Clinton might start at right tackle, but he's hurt. So Alonzo, Saunders, Wallace, Payne, and right now Ferguson. Parker was just drafted, but I could put Clinton there. Clinton's he's good at right tackle. Excuse me. So Murphy and Cantu, I don't know if I'm going to do anything with them. I'm going to try to keep Cantu if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm going to have to address that next year. My ends, but I just got 2 second-round picks. I have a first-round pick, so we can address that. Then I do have to get corners as well, so we'll figure out next year when it comes around. I'm not going to make a bunch of trades. I don't want to do all that. So same defensive tackles. Another rookie that's going to be starting on my defense is actually I'm going to put Long. He was my second round pick, I think. The Sam that I converted to, I converted him to Mike, and he's better. So he's going to start as my middle linebacker, and Blythe will just stay at the will. I considered trading Blythe, but he's got a really good contract. But Steele needs to be starting, and who am I going to put him over? So Steele's just going to be an all-around backup, I guess, for now. And then corners should be the same. We do have Jose McBride, who I drafted a few years ago, and I've had him on the practice squad, so I'm leaving him on the roster for now. Caldwell, Gilmore, and then it's going to be Blade. Caldwell and Blade, just too tall. I could put him into Tobin if I'd like, but I just think he's going to be really good, Blade. So I'm actually going to change his number and all that stuff. But yeah, he's only a 75 overall, but he has a hidden dev trait. I think I can deal with him. And then Tobin's going to be a nice backup. He can kind of do a little bit of everything. So yeah, I'm liking the I got 3 second-round picks. I got a first-round pick. So we're doing okay as far as being able to rebuild the team next season with the defensive ends and some DBs. But yeah, you know what? I'm trying to think. Yes, yeah, I want to sign a. There's a corner I want to sign, but I just don't know money wise what I'm going to have. So I don't know if I'm just going to keep all my corners and let my 2 ends go. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do have a third end that I have to sign as well. I got 3 of them I have to sign, so I'm going to try to at least keep 1 of those 3, and we'll. Yeah, I guess we'll go from there, but. Yeah, I think you're ready to rock. I'm just going to do the depth chart, and we'll play week 1.